All right. We have to solve for x in this equation. We said solve for x in h raised by x minus 1 equals to 1 over 2 or bracket raised by x plus 1. All right. The first thing you do in this case is that you take like 2 times 2 times 2, that's 2 raised by 3, will give us 8. That was all. Alright, so the first thing you do in this case is that you take 2 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 3 bracket x minus 1, all close bracket, equals to, we know 1 over 32 is the same thing as saying 32 raised to the power minus 1. Alright, and in this 32, we have 5 2's, that's 2 raised to the power 5 to give it 32. So we can as well say this is okay, let's take it step by step. If we have 32 raised by minus 1 x plus 1, all right, then next step is 2 raised by, that is 2 raised by 5, then 5 times minus 1, that's minus 5, minus 5, all close brackets raised by x plus 1. Now what's the number outside? We multiply everything inside, right? So we have 2 raised by 3 times x, that's 3x, and 3 times minus 1, that's minus 3, equals to 2 raised by minus 5 times x, that's minus 5x, then minus 5 times 1, that's minus 5. Okay, so what do we do in this case? We can cancel out, alright? So these twos can cancel out. So we have 2 cancel 2, I left with 3x raised by minus 3 is equals to minus 5x minus 5. Now what do we do in this case? Now we'll collect like terms. If we collect like terms, we'll be having 3x, this one come over to this part, plus 3x plus 5x is equals to 3 minus this 5. Alright? Okay, then 5 plus 3, that's 7x. Okay, that's 8x. 3 minus 5, that's minus 2. Alright, then divide both sides. Divide both sides um by 8. Right? So we're having 8x over 8 is equals to minus 2 over 8. And 8 we cancel it. We are left with x is equals to minus 2 over 8. Now 2 into 2, that's 1. 2 into 8, that's 4. So we are left with x is equals to minus 1 over 4. Alright. Alright. Now if you're looking at this question 2, it said solve for y. Okay. Well, let's solve for y in this question now. Now the first thing you need to do, this is y raised to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 2y raised to the power 1 over 2 all raised to the power all square equals to 0. Alright, now the first thing you should do is that you take the inverse. You know this, when you have minus 1, you take, that's the means the inverse of y. Alright, so us having minus 1 over 2 means the inverse of y raised to the power 1 over 2. So what do we do in this case? Now this is what we'll do. This should be 1 over y raised to the power 1 over 2. Alright, then minus this is now 2y raised to the power 1 over 2 over 1 then square. Okay, now the next thing we do is that we take the square of everything in this bracket. So this is 1 square over, now we're having square, when square times when this y raised to the power 1 over 2 times this square, it will cancel out. So we're having just y minus, then this when this 1 over 2 times this one will cancel. Alright, so we're having 4y. Now why are we having 4? Why are we having 4? Because this okay, let's take it step by step so you don't get confused. Also having this 2 square. Alright, so this square at this place is for this 2 and still for this y. It's for this 2 and it's for this y. Alright, so when we're having 2 square, that's this. Then I told you this raised to power will times this 2 and they cancel out. That's 2 cancel 2, that's 1. Is that not so? So we're having over 1. Now what's the next thing we need to do here? This is now 1 over y minus 4y over 1 equals to 0, please. Alright? Then this minus 4y is cross to the other side, making it 1 over y is equals to 4y over 1. Alright? Now cross multiply. 1 cross multiply, we're having y times 4y is equals to 1 times 1. This 4y times y is equals to 4y square equals to 1. And y square is equals to 1 over 4. And y is equals to the square root of 1 over 4, which is y is equals to 1 over 2. And this is the answer for question 2. Alright, for question 2, we have to find the value of n. Okay, in this case, we're having 2 raised to power 204 minus 3 raised to power 200 over 15 is equals to 32 raised to power n. Now, the first thing you need to do in this case is that you take the reverse process of this. Now, looking at this, we have 2 raised to power 200 in 204, right? This 2 raised to power 204. In this, we can factorize 2 raised to power 200 out of this. Alright, so that's the first thing you should do. Factorizing that, now we're having 2 raised to power 200 brackets 2 raised to power 4 minus 1 over 15 is equals to 32 raised to power n. Alright, looking at this, can you see what we did? We factorize 200 out of 2 raised to power 200 out of this question here. Alright, what's the next thing we need to do? Now 2 raised to power 4, that's and this is your answer for this question.